California's, look at this, only known wolf pack now has a litter of pups. Look at this. This is Northern... Oh, do you hear them? This is Northern California. Wildlife officials say the pack includes 2 or 3 adults now and 3 pups. They say this is the pack's 3rd litter, but gray wolves are protected as an endangered species in the state. Have you heard about this? Swapping red meat for chicken could drastically lower a woman's risk of getting breast cancer. This isn't a new government study that found women who ate lots of red meat were 23% more likely to develop breast cancer than the women who ate hardly any at all. Also, women who ate more poultry, chicken, turkey, duck, had a 15% lower risk than women who did not eat as much poultry. We got to talk to Dr. Daria Long Gillespie about this. She's here with us today. So the red meat, I'm wondering, they're saying it's a possible carcinogen, and I'm wondering if that is that something that's changed over time? Is it the way it's processed? Is it what the cows are fed that has made a difference, or has this been the case all along?
You know, those are really good questions, Christine. A lot of our viewers are probably like, great, they're giving me another study telling me I can't eat what I want, but we have some really important takeaways and really actionable information we can tell people. One thing is they looked and compared poultry that was without the skin and not fried. So there seems to be something about the importance of lean protein. So what I do tell people is try to get more of those fish and poultry or anything that swims or flies. Those tend to be more protective.
Swims or flies. Yep. That's an easy thing to remember.
Easy to remember. And the other thing is, yes, red meat, how we cook it. A lot of times at really high temperatures and smoke points, and it has a lot of saturated fat. And more studies are consistently showing us that diets high in saturated fat raise our risk of many types of cancers.
So let me ask you this. What about bison? Bison is a red meat. It's leaner.
Yes. So great question. So what I tell people, and you're ahead of the game, is when you want your red meat, then usually stick to only 1 or 2 servings a week. But if you want to have it go for grass-fed or game, like bison, antelope, venison, deer, all of those, they're going to have more of the healthy omega-3s, which maybe people have heard about, and be more healthy and also go hormone-free, antibiotic-free.
Okay. So in terms of the poultry, when we say 15%, how many times a week would you need to eat that kind of protein to get the effect?
So think about, like, if you think about your week and you're now having 1 or 2 times of red meat a week, then having poultry, you know, 3 or 4, again, poultry or fish, 3, 4, 5 times as your main source of protein, and then add in legumes and beans and kind of non-meat as well. Adding that in also reduces your risk. So key takeaway is lowering the red meat and upping those lean sources of protein.
All right, good to know. Dr. Daria, thank you so much.
Of course.
She's going to stick around. We have a whole other conversation for her about the link between e-cigarettes and seizures that's coming out now. So thank you. That's next hour.